Yes? Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off. A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily. Yes, I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home in elsewhere, but I have little choice. Akari freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to him. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim. Skyrim is filled with all manner of dangerous beasts. Wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants would all like to make a meal of us. But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads. You know that our supply is limited. May your road lead you to walk more before we lose men from the south.
My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet my body shakes with the need.
Control yourself. Do not frighten away our customers with your fits.
Yes, of course, you are
Let's
right.
move faster.
Still, I would give much for even a few grains of moon sugar.
Put the thought out of your mind, and do not speak of it again. Speak to one of the others if you wish to buy something. Well, you've come to the right place. I hope that you will come to visit with us again.
Where'd you come from?
Don't even think about it.
Need something? Goods and wares of all kinds.
Need something?
Yours.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside. Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
The damned nightmares have finally stopped. Don't suppose you know anything about that.
Move it, move it! They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sleep by the fire in the inn most nights. I'm late, gotta run!
Can I help you? You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion?
You should talk to Rustleif. Get some proper steel. I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
I will serve Dawnstar as I always have. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. The Empire has stretched itself too far. This rebellion in Skyrim is one problem, but solving it won't fix everything. But that's the kind of talk an old warhorse shouldn't be making. Don't worry. I have my problems with the Empire, but I'm still a soldier first. We'll keep peace and order in Dawnstar. No, we're completely exposed. Bows and arrows are in short supply. Every building is made of thatch and wood. I've given standing orders to the guards to prepare water bucket runs to the harbor in case of a fire, but that's all we can do. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. Stay out of trouble now.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you can.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served in the Legion, Horik and I have lived here ever since I retired. He's a good soldier.
My duty is to guard Brina Merilis. Good to have you by my side, friend. Well... Pickpocket! Well. Never your weapon. I've been in the Legion all... You're not getting anything from me. I've been in the Legion all life. Never took a cop. What do you think you're doing? Out with... Never took a cop. Out with it. Don't even think about it.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Huh?
I'm no one special. Just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
Ironbreaker Mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine, and its fathead owner. Jarl Brina Merilis is in charge, thanks to the Empire. Best hide any Talus amulets you have. I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work. You're not
Order the Jarl. Stop right there.
those fools.
Keep your hand. Dear Betel thinks I'd...
Here we go. I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
You should speak to the Jarl if... Need something, stranger.
Dawnstar is the last port of call before Solitude. Damn rebels aren't taking it.
I help my husband Rustlin run the forge. He's a marvel with steel. Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how Rustleif manages it. That's right. Home of the Red Guards. The land of sand and seas. I hope one day I'll convince Rustleif to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar. We forge every... Hey. Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore? I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates. Come back if... You're not getting anything! I work... You're not getting anything from... Most of guard in Dawnstar carry swords forged from his very smithy.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so. Brina Merilis came in with the whole damn Legion and deposed Skuld. Couldn't have happened to a better man. If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver Mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers. Mm-hmm.
The gods gave you two hands, and you use them both for
mine
your
in all
weapon.
my life.
Respect that.
Much my home anywhere.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. I'd better get going.
Where'd you come from? I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody like that. I plan to spend...
Where'd you come from?
I plan to spend all the days I got left on the water.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need the gold. Don't even think about it.
My miners are as dumb as rocks are gray.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter. The mortar and pestle has cures for every illness, from ataxia to whitbane. Seems Brina Merilis and the Legion came, and now she's Jarl. That's a relief. I don't like the fighting, but Brina is the woman for the job. My husband. We used to go out into the wilds and collect ingredients together. He used to call me his pretty juniper. It's quite romantic, if you're an alchemist. Frost took the old fool a few seasons back while he was looking for the ring of pure mixtures. I found the ring's resting place after he died, but I'm far too old to go exploring some cave now. Well, aren't you sweet? I'd be happy to give you some alchemy training in exchange for the ring, if you bring it to me. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Find that ring, bring it here. If you find that ring, bring it here. If find that ring, bring it here. Pickpocket!